I don't know that this whole scenario with Nem waking up because Oblivion woke up makes sense, and that she would actually be alone in the real world. I'm not even sure. The lady was in the real world, so the lady probably did or had moved Nem, and we got to see a glimpse of, I think it was the real place where Nem was being held. Odaka went there, and there was a medical bag, like a fluids bag, and a bed and whatever, but it looked like it was old and had been abandoned. Not abandoned recently, abandoned a while ago. It was like the lady's shack or whatever. It was a physical, real version of it, or the one that she's usually in with him, and the nightmares is a dream version of it, I guess. Yeah, I'm confused, because the lady has been keeping herself awake. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that any of it makes sense. The lady hasn't slept for a long, long time. And when she was meeting with Nox Odaka, was she meeting with him in the real world? But I thought she wasn't, because he couldn't, because he was still asleep somewhere, and she was somehow communicating with him while he was asleep in the Nox room, or whatever it was called somehow. I don't know. That doesn't really make sense. Maybe because of the dream training, she was lucid dreaming. I don't know. And then, like, Nem gets woken up. Baku uses the recovery capsule, whatever, and then when Odaka and Nagumo and Fujimi and all these other people are illusions. They're not real people, they're illusions. But somehow when he uses the recovery capsule on him, he stops being an illusion, and he starts being the real dream version of himself, and simultaneously, because it happens in the dream world, then in the real world, Odaka appears slumped up against a wall, knocked out. So they're going to have to recovery caps from every single person, every single illusion person, and that will bring them back to their senses in the dream, and then it'll bring their body back into existing in the real world. I don't know. And then also, like, Nem touched the memories that came out of Odaka, and then he remembered them somehow. So, like, I don't understand what's going on. Does any of this make sense? Is she the thing that makes people, like, able to come back from nightmares by linking them to their dream? It's too much. Let me know what you think about this. Also, check my pinned comment where you can dive deeper into this episode with me. You can find my main analysis and some other inspector's notes there.